Well, let's save some baby calves.
Yeah, and if a Brinks truck goes by, we're set.
I don't know what that means. Brinks truck?
They have money in them.
I don't know what that is. Is that like...
They haul money.
Okay.
You're not an attractive person with that on.
I guess we'll see. Well, how you guys doing? Just came out a little bit ago, and we had a brand new baby. And it's kind of a small one. It doesn't look like the mother licked it off very well. Also, when I came in here, the calf was standing right by the open door. It's about 16 degrees right now, and it looks like it's looking for milk, which it's not going to get any from that pole.
All right.
Are you putting it in?
Yep.
All right. There you go. It wants it.
Give him a little taste here. Hammer time. Oh, hammer time. Holy
Oh,
smokes.
yeah, it's ready to go.
Yep.
Flush down the
Table for one.
the optimizer gel. Table for one. That's funny. That's a good one.
He's on it.
Baby number 2 of the year. What is it?
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Going to the work of putting it in and not just letting nature take its course in the cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep better knowing that we did everything we could think of.
I don't think she did the best job licking it off.
Well, not the best. You can see the tail's not fluffy, and and actually I'm probably going to take some straw and wipe that off some, because the tail can freeze when the hair's not fluffed out, you know.
Are you gonna put the pantyhose
Oh
on
yeah,
it?
yeah.
So
I'm going to try it.
we're trying something a little new since it's getting so cold tonight. It's getting down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Find it, buddy. No.
There you go. Oh, went past
Oh,
it.
come on.
Overshot.
It's right in your face. Come on.
It's the tender morsel there. Grab that.
Hey. Doing an Instagram. If you're looking for more cute little calf pictures and big honking tractors, check us out on Instagram, Sonne Farms and Sonne Farms Dad. Good critters, huh? Sonne Farms Angus beef. That calf's sucking pretty good. Got the mama some water. She's gonna be hanging out in here.
Okay. Folded that. There you go.
Hey, come on, honey. I don't like when they start thinking, quit thinking, just turn around. Come on, honey. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. We're gonna rob banks. Instead of robbing banks, it's gonna rob milk from other mamas. We're trying to save your ears. It's got too much spunk. In this corner, we got
Ma, I got my first perm.
Black Angus heifer
Ma, it's a stick up.
weighing in at 58 pounds wet, wearing the blue shorts.
Around the head.
Calves, especially when they're wet, a lot of times their ears freeze. You're just born, and in this cold weather, trying to help it out, keep it a little warmer. All right. Catch up with you guys in the morning. Hammer time. How are you doing? Good morning. It's about 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Still cold. Sun's shining though. Calf's looking alert and up. But during the day, we still gotta check on these girls like at least every hour to make sure they're not calving, because even when it's daytime and they got sun, somebody calves out here, especially on this concrete, calf would get chilled in a hurry. And before someone asks, why don't you just keep this gate open? We're just really trying to reduce the amount of poo and just manure getting mixed in with this bedding. Trying to keep everybody healthy. Hi. Welcome to day one. You want some pellets, girl? We'll have to bring each of these some food. Right now I'm gonna go start the loader tractor. We're gonna use that brand new bucket that you saw at the end of the last video. So this right here is the brand new Iron Eagle Quadra Grip by MDS. We own a couple MDS products. They specialize in buckets and just attachments for tractors, wheel loaders, skid loaders, and stuff like that. What makes this thing unique, and actually if you ask MDS, revolutionizes the bucket industry. It has 4 hydraulics instead of 2. It has a clamping force of 11,000 pounds. You know, that thing could squeeze down on a lot of Reese's. So we're trying this out. It's definitely different because it's got kind of 2 independent sides to it. When we were running it the day it showed up, Dad tried grabbing a bunch of silage and he got a really big grab. It can hold a lot of stuff. It just looks sweet. So we're excited to be running that, and we'll get some sweet video of that running today. My pickup's due for an oil change, and Dad stopped me before we started doing that next load, said let's take it in. And he's so kind, he started my pickup to warm it up, but he didn't start his own. You just care about me, don't you, Pa?
Well, you request it when, you know, like start the tractor when I'm filling waters and stuff, and I don't much care, so I'm just doing what you wish.
Okay. Well, thanks. But he didn't turn the seat warmer on.
Good thing we put that new fence in last summer, huh?
Oh, pull ahead, one's stretching hard. Hey! Knock it off!
Look at them all lined up.
Oh, wowzers.
Feed me, Cole.
Yeah. Meet us up by the yard. Man, that thing's cool. Whew. We got some thirsty heifers. Well, all 3 tanks completely empty. It's gonna take half the day to fill back up. Hey, it's been weird today. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. Good morning. Man, this is crazy how fast we have gone through this wet corn pit. Ugh. There's like a 5th left. Lately I've been talking about how high corn is, the price of corn. I think it's higher today than it has been in the last 6 years or so. That might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 6 years. That makes us feel like when we finish this up, do we want to pull more corn out? Because the price of beef isn't that much. The price of corn is, so is it worth feeding critters if they're going to turn something that we could make money off of into something that it's harder to make money off of? Corn to beef. The thing about the wet corn pit is if we didn't have it, we wouldn't have had enough space for all the corn we had anyway, so this would have been sold a long time ago when it was $4 or maybe even less. And so it's kind of hard to feel bad about feeding it now, especially since it's cracked. So So we're of course gonna feed the rest of this, and then we got a decision to make. Are we gonna pull some more corn out and start feeding more corn, or just sell the feeder cattle? We're digging in here. I gotta move some tires, cut some more tarp. Ellie, you wanna grab some tires? Did you get him? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? She's really bad at hunting. Changed the loads up a little bit, and this one load of feed actually is feeding 3 different groups. Second part of this load is the skinnies and the angries that are getting sold. Man, these windows could use a wash. That girl's itching her butt on the bottomless bunk. That's how you do that. That breeze got a bite to it. Sure nobody's calving outside. Hi girls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like everybody's good. So Dad, how are you liking the bucket so far?
I'm used to these teeth closing here, like when you pick up a windbreak or something. I think when I grab silage, that's a way bigger amount than I could get with my previous one. And I like on hay how if, you know, the hay's uneven in the pile, that one will close down tight, and this one maybe won't close as much because it's got more hay in it, so it's more volume in there.
Yeah, when they were dropping this off 2 days ago, they were saying if your old grapple was getting wore and you had a John Deere bucket, this will fit onto your bucket.
It fits right on it.
Yeah, it's basically the same arms on the back, and it'll fit right on there. I don't know about Case guys. I don't know what their buckets look like, but
probably jagged tooth and broken one corner.
It's a joke, Case guys. It's all right. What do we got? We just got one load of feed left, or what?
Yeah, it's mixing out there.
Okay. To be honest, my favorite thing about it, mostly because I don't run the loader that much, is just how sweet it looks. Because I'm always looking at it. It's nice and shiny.
That's what I think about Ellie too every time I see her. You know, she ain't worth a darn, but she sure is pretty. You're a good friend.
That's a lot of beef.
Good.
So it's supposed to get really cold the next week. Next Thursday, the high is 1 degree Fahrenheit, which is about negative 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. We backed it in instead. The plug-in's over here. We got a block heater, warm it up so she starts a little better in the morning. Dad told me stories of back when there'd be really cold nights, you know, maybe minus 20 Fahrenheit. Some farmers would actually start their tractor during the day and leave it run all night. That way they know they'll have a running tractor in the morning.
So it is now basically 10:30 a.m.
Just looking at that thing gives me a headache.
Okay, it's gonna go off, shut off at about 9 every morning. It's gonna turn on at 2 a.m. So we're gonna have about 7 hours
Of heating?
of heating.
Seems plenty.
That's what I've always done. Let's have a race. I'm
Okay.
gonna push these doors at the same time, see which one shuts faster.
Sounds pretty exciting, I guess. It seems to me like it's gonna be the exact same
Door
time.
2 is in the lead. Door 1's catching up. It's a tie, just like it would be. What would you expect any different?
That was
gears
the
are
most.
same.
That was the most fun I've had in years.
You're welcome.
Taking a nap. That's a clostridial shot. Protects against overeating disease. Sometimes a calf will start eating so much milk. There's so much nutrients passing through it, and there's a lot in the gut. And then there's a specific bacteria that starts feeding on that, and it produces, I think, an endotoxin. I think it's a gram-negative bacteria. And then that calf gets so much of it, it just dies like that. So this vaccine will cut down on that specific bacteria, plus a few other ones, keep that calf from getting too much of that bacteria built up, causing it's actually a very painful death. So really splurging here at Sonne Farms lately. Dad turned the heater up in here 4 degrees. 6 degrees. Now it's a scorching 50 degrees.
It's kind of excessive, I think. But
And then not only that, Mom's worried about our doggy in the garage.
I'll shut the light off so we don't waste.
Oh, I didn't know it was on. The sun's so bright. Not only that, Mom's worried about Ellie in the garage, so we're going to town here in a little bit, and we're gonna buy some heaters for the garage.
Yeah, so we'll get her so used to it being nice that she can't take the cold outside.
And that's all Dad's got to say about that.
I wonder if she'll still get her heated blanket even though she's got heaters on.
Let's just move her into the house. She can sit on the couch with us.
Hey Ellie, you want to go inside?
Oh, what the? She just pushed her way in.
The original automatic.
Hey there. Gonna be some girls waiting for water. Also, the oil change for my pickup is done, so we gotta go grab that. Putting them in for safety.
Yep. Don't have to worry about it now in case we get sidelined.
So in here, we're gonna get one 5,000 watt heater in that corner, one in this corner. We got plug-ins set up. You're gonna have it all nice and toasty, Ellie. Need to stop mentioning Arby's in so many videos. The line's getting longer every time we come. And I don't think this guy can see out of his back window.
I eat at Arby's more often now that Cole buys.
I bet you when Ellie comes in here after they're installed, she's gonna bark at them.
She does, she's getting evicted. There it is.
Nice. Anyone do it? Both babies are up sucking. Hey, that is not your mom. Oh, heifers. They don't care. Really? You're pooping? Alright, everybody out. You're making a mess. Please moo loud if you're gonna calve outside though. Yep. The two waters are still pretty dang near empty, and this one has 40 critters standing around it. With these cold temps coming up, we don't want to leave these pretty full at the end of the night, otherwise there's going to be a bunch of ice forming, and we like it when they're about half full. Then when that ice forms, we can just turn the water on, and that new water can thaw it out. But just please don't pull that hose out of there, girls. Too many critters. Such a spoiled little doggy. You got all your blankets, your heated blanket. Somebody turned it on high. You'd be sweating on that. And today you're getting 2 heaters in your house. I got a feeling Ellie is gonna hate it. Oh, she saw it. Oh. Guess you don't care. Took the drone out for a little spin. That's pretty awesome. Don't have to leave the house. Check water. See if anything's calving. Everything looked good. That was nuts. I just looked over. This bull had his tail up. It looked like he shot a bullet out of his butt. Just projectile launched some bovine turd. It was crazy. Just shot out of there. I think it'd be pretty sweet if I could get some internet into the shed. You know, say we're having some calving issues, like a breech calf, or we just gotta pull something. It'd be pretty sweet if we could do like a live on YouTube so everyone can see that, and you can't get any service in there whatsoever. So it'd be really nice to get internet over to here. Anyone got a good idea how to do that? I don't want to trench an Ethernet cable. That seems like a lot of work. everything's kind of buttoned up for tonight. It's gonna get cold. All next week it's gonna be colder than today. Everyone's enjoying their pellets. It was a pretty decent day. Little calvies running around. So calving started. Hope you enjoy these coming videos. Gonna be a lot of new baby calves. So we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Even the little girl wanted some Dakota Gold Pro pellets, huh?